Logan Paul is a sociopath. Or at least that's what I thought at first. Turns out he's just a prick. Hey, yo, good morning gamers, what's poppin'? That was my best impression of a Logan Paul intro. Every Tom, John and Richard has done a video on Logan Paul by this point, and I know I'm at least a week or two late on the subject, but what I've seen most YouTubers do is talk about one isolated incident. Here over on the Kaneisnotgood franchise 2018 edition, I've delved a little bit deeper. If you're watching this video, you more than likely know the whole fiasco. How can you escape it on the internet at the moment? But if you don't know, brief summary. Logan Paul went to Japan.
Hello. Oh.
Acted like an absolute cock. Ran around with fish. Then he went to a forest. Renowned for people killing themselves there. Found someone dead. Shocker.
Oh.
Filmed it. Laughed about it. Madness. So instead of talking about that one thing that you've probably heard at least 10 other YouTubers talk about, I wanted to talk about Logan Paul as a person, as an individual. I've studied him. That's me. That's my studying mind. I've watched hours of Logan Paul vlogs to see if he's always been as obnoxious as he is now. No, he wasn't. He's not been this bad. And we're going to talk about that. From his videos that range from maybe 10 to 15 months ago, they were a lot simpler. He would just be in his apartment, no over-the-top outlandish behaviour apart from a few dabs and double dabs here and there, that he adds a snippet of loud music to every single fucking time. He still has certain videos where he's a bit of a sausage, such as this. And little insensitive jokes, like slightly mocking an Asian makeup artist's accent. He just hates Asians. But other than that, he was a lot calmer. He seemed to be a lot more real and more human. At certain times, watching the older videos, I genuinely found myself enjoying them. My girlfriend was in the room with me at the time when I was researching, and even she was watching certain bits with me, and she agrees with me. I liked seeing him do little challenges with his friends, or just talking to his roommate, showing us his bird, you know, that sort of shit. And then there seemed to be a shift. And I don't know what it was. He's just started smashing plates on the floor, being so loud, and it just got to the point where I thought, no, dickhead. Almost exactly a year ago, he was in France. And he was a normal human being. If you watch the Japan vlogs that he did the other week, and compare that to when he was in France, he's completely different. I don't know if he thought, oh, Japan, they're about the respect, bro. They're all about the respect.
We're going to be respectful for a little bit. I know it's new, but we got to do it sometimes.
Actually, I don't understand that logic. If Japan is all about the respect, why the fuck did he act like that?
Oh.
But anyway, in France, he was normal. He was in a hotel, and one of his viewers shouted out, "Logang for life, yeet, whip," all that shit to him. And he shouted out the window like, nice one, brava! And for some reason, the French security guard had a fucking fit. "I am coming up there to you." Knocked on his door. "Shut your mouth, Obama." He was proper coming at Logan's neck. And Logan was fine. He was like, "Sorry, man. My bad." And like I said, I keep comparing that interaction to every single thing he did in Japan. It's like, in that year, what happened? Fame. Went to your bumperclot head, rude boy. The only thing he really did in France was play around with French words. That's about it. That's a nice meme. It's not quite macho brocono that he said to a Japanese man when he smashed a Game Boy on the floor for no reason. He bought a Game Boy, smashed it, went up to the Japanese man who can't speak English and said macho brocono. He dressed up as Pikachu, threw Pokeballs at people. What are you doing, bruv? Did he go to France wear a beret and throw garlic and baguettes at people? No. Why did he do it then? Fame's gone to his head, rude boy. This leads me to my main point of this video, the juicy bit, the bread and also butter of the entire reason I'm making this video. I think that, unfortunately, it is the fame that's fucked him up. He seems so much more arrogant, so much more self-centered, egotistical, all of those big words that elude cuntishness. I feel really smart using all these words, especially cuntishness. I have just remembered that he did record himself being killed in front of a lot of kids. So that was weird. If you haven't seen it, quick little clip. Now that is family-friendly content. Logan's a big guy for you. So it's obvious that he goes to the gym, and throughout my rigorous research, I saw a lot of gym montages that he did. Epic music, lifting big weights, doing some cardio on a treadmill, you know, all that shit, showing off his physique that he loves to flaunt to his kid audience, which I find a little bit strange, but I'll let it go. He absolutely loves being topless. He loves being in just tight boxers where you can see his bulge. If I knew my audience was 95% children, I would not be doing that. And I said in a video that I did the other week, he does a video about Santa and he says, "I'm daddy, call me Daddy Paul." You know that you got kids watching. You want children to call you daddy, dear. Does Logan Paul his nonce? Question mark. If I had a fan base full of kids, I'd be so depressed. But anyway, the montages. Normal gym montages of him lifting the big man weights. And then cut to a video he did a month ago. So in this video, Logan's on his way to the gym with a few of his friends. And his little dwarf friend, I think his name's Evan, calls him up in tears. "Logan, mate." Proper snotting at the nose, everything. Serious moment. And it turns out that his puppy died. The friend's puppy just died out of nowhere, really. So Logan, being the nutcase that he's increasingly becoming over the coming months, he decides, we're still going to go to the gym. Okay, that's fine. He didn't think, actually, we're just going to go to the gym. I'll see you guys in a bit, blah, blah, blah. He decides to still record, do a montage to sad music while cutting in videos of the dog that just died. Such a weird thing to watch. I might be the only one that thinks that's strange, but I felt like I needed to talk about it because it was just fucking weird, man. Sad piano music, him doing weighted dips, biceps, dead dog, squats, dead dog. Is it just? Please tell me if that you think that's weird as well. Just leave that alone. This is where I could see that his mind was starting to sort of drift. I feel like he was a normal human being, and then he's become a sociopath. I don't think that's even possible, but with Logan Paul, it fucking is.
We love you, Evan. We all love you, Evan. Love you, bro.
What do you mean?
Everything was so good. Literally hilarious. 2 minutes ago. 60 seconds later, hilarious.
And later on in the same vlog, when he's doing the outro to the video, he's got his friend sitting next to him. And his friend honestly looks devastated. The look of a broken man. So of course, Madman Logan plugs his merch. Of course he does. Of course he does. That's a good thing to do when your friend's dog's just died and he's sitting next to you and he looks like he's actually going to suck himself into his own black hole. He's that devastated.
Life can change in an instant. So live in the moment, live passionately, and do what you want to do, man, because it's way too short. Unfortunately, it is just a fact of life. And another fact of life is literally right now, you can get your merch on loganpaul.com/shop or link in the description. Always blow.
Hilarious.
Oh,
The thing is, the way his friend reacts to that joke shows that that's their sort of humour, that's their banter. I just wanted to mention it anyway, but I feel like because of their friendship, it's a normal thing to them. And on the subject of merchandise, he pretty much never plugged it in the older videos. It was maybe once or twice a video. Now, if you watch the recent ones, he will plug it. In a 15-minute video, he'll do it at least 6 or 7 times. I even know it because I've heard it so many times. And because it's a bunch of kids, easily influenced, he says shit like, be a maverick, we're different, we stand out. Bruv, it's a bit of clothing, shut your mouth. I'm surprised that when he saw that dead body, he didn't go in front of it and start plugging loganpaul.com. I'm genuinely surprised that he didn't do that because the way he's become, I wouldn't expect anything less. I watched a video where it was the first time he saw someone in person wearing the Maverick merchandise and he was really humble about it. He was very happy that he saw someone. He was like, I'm just a person on the internet recording myself. You know, he was very nice about it. I think that was a very nice moment. And then from there, it's just all gone to his head. And it's very sad to see. I think because he's at such a high point of success, where he's bringing in like 300 million views a month, easy. The videos that he used to do, I don't think he thinks they're good enough anymore. Like I said, he was normal. There was even one where he lost his wallet and he just went around looking for it. That was his vlog. I think he needs bigger, better, harder, faster, better, stronger. I don't know the lyrics to that Daft Punk song. He's looking for that big slab of juicy content. And because all he gives a shit about, content, views, that's the reason why he thought, dead body, that's a good thing to record. His view of the world has become so convoluted that all he saw in that lifeless corpse was
Views and the clout and the AdSense.
Here's another video of him from about 6 weeks ago, laughing at dead people once again.
I'm surrounded by dead people right now. I'm not even kidding. These are all dead people. Oh no. Oh God. Why'd they put dead people in the walls? Yo, why'd they even have a garden of dead people?
Plants. Dead people. Fountain. Dead people.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies, bro.
And I don't know if that's him because he's mental now, or he thought, oh, kids will find that funny. Ha ha, hee hee, ho ho ho. But it's just a bit strange, and I don't think he would have made that joke a year and a half ago. He also made a clickbait title about his dog, but it turns out it was just an eye cyst or some shit like that. But he was still saying, ha ha, my dog's fucking dying. Look at him. Ha ha, he's dead. He made jokes about his friend's dog that died, saying that the dog's probably in hell. He's a madman. He's a mad lad. Logan's lost his fucking marbles. From what I saw in my rigorous research, it was a slow increase in self-importance. So popular to the point where he doesn't give a shit about anyone else. He lived in an apartment building. Now he has a massive fucking house. He apparently made about £10 million in 2017. He's 22 years old. Get one thing fucking straight. I'm not defending this man. I'm not defending him at all. It's just, I think that he has become so big in the world and within his own mind that he thought, yeah, this will get me recognition. Then he tried to fucking play it off as in, oh, I'm doing this to raise awareness. Everyone knows what suicide is. You don't need to raise awareness by showing a dead body. Come on, brother. There's an old clip of him from about 4 years ago when he was coming up on Vine. May it rest in peace. There's a little clip. I'll play it for you.
Before he posts his videos, Logan makes sure to receive feedback from certain people, no matter how harsh their critiques may be.
Where are those people now? Do you think that there wasn't a single person around him that thought, no, that's not a good idea, don't put that up. Just don't put it up on the internet, leave it. You would have been fine if you didn't do that. If you went into that forest and then said, Logang, Maverick Squad, dab dab, we just saw a dead body. I'm going to leave it here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back with some more positivity, blah, blah, blah. You wouldn't just go, actually, mate. Views, mate. Ooh. I've just remembered his videos before, he used to just record them himself. He used to just vlog like that. Now he has a cameraman and a crew. And I don't like them. The way they are as people, I don't like them. They seem disingenuous. That's a good word. And I feel like they're a part of the problem as well. They're there licking Logan's arsehole because they're getting some good money for holding a camera. And I feel like they're just saying, yes, Logan. Fantastic, Logan. Oh, yes, Logan. I like that. I like it when you put it up my arm. Oh, ooh, Logan. Ooh. I feel like he's not got good people around him. I don't know. I don't want to get too into it. This video has been too long. I feel like a therapist. Recently he's been paparazzi'd, I don't know the words, recorded by people. Logan, how do you feel about the current situation? Logan, do you regret what you did? Logan, that sort of shit. And he looks like he knows he fucked up, which I suppose is a good thing. And I hope that when he does return to YouTube very soon, he kind of tones it down a bit and he goes back to how he was before, just calm, normal kid, rather than being the obnoxious, over-the-top dickhead that he's become. I feel like he learnt his lesson to step back a bit, review what the fuck he's doing. Fame, man. Money. It's a madness. To end this video, I've written a few bullet points of things I wanted to mention. He's got a manager called Jeff. That made me laugh, because, yeah, you know, classic. Whenever he talks about his parents, and Jake as well, they seem to always mention that their parents are divorced. I don't know why. My divorced parents react to this, whatever the fuck it says. It's there. It's there. My divorced parents. Jake said it in a video. My parents are divorced in a song. He said that. I don't know why they like to do that. Sympathy? Not a clue. He absolutely loves putting how much money he spends in his titles. Look at all of those. That's just a few that I could be bothered to screenshot. And one random video that I saw from a good year and a half ago, it was one of his first videos, I saw this comment. I don't want Lone to die. I meant Logan. Ah, right. Where were you when Lone died? I was at home eating pickle soup when Pajone ring. Lone is die. No. But anyway, this is where I'm going to end the video. I put a lot of time into this one. I wrote myself bullet points and things to talk about, so hopefully this is a good structure, because I don't know, I don't put this much effort into my videos. Usually I find something and I just make jokes up on the spot about them, but this one I wanted to put a little bit more effort and research into it, because I'd seen every other YouTuber just talking about the Japan thing, and I wanted to do a little bit more than that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a fat like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, but until next time, boys, until next time, girls, I will see you later.